Okay, I think you are able to see my screen. So today we will discuss on the logic development. Come to your computer, create a new folder, day 15. Whatever the data we will, whatever the program will do, we will use this folder to save. Now, come to the day 15 folder, right click and create the Excel sheet. Our today's program will be the will be ID and password based program. So for that, double click and open your Excel file. Here I am going to name put the name, password, information. Okay, sorry, information. Let's create a database. Asys. Okay, Asys. Okay, Nitesh P RADH Pradhan. Nitesh Pradhan. Okay, okay. AJAY Ajay. Okay, at the rate 9087. Vijay. Okay, suppose these are my database. Okay, if you want, so you can extend it and you can feed more data. Asys. Asys Patna. स्पेलिंग सही है ओके रायपुर जयपुर दिल्ली नोएडा ग्रेटर नोएडा these are all information. Now right click, come here, save as this particular data into the .csv format. Okay, now my database base has been created. Come into the lab view, open a new vi, press Ctrl T, right click on, sorry, increase, okay, expand the block diagram, right click, come to the sorry, come here, come into the file IO, take the read delimited spreadsheet, okay, right click, open the label, press Ctrl H to get some info related to the read spreadsheet, read delimited spreadsheet. Okay, this portion below this function, you will get this selectable option. These are the polymorphic behavior okay, polymorphic function behavior. You can change based on your requirement. Now we know our database is a string type. To read the database, we want to read that particular database. So how we can read? So to take the database inside the LabVIEW, we need to create a path, and that we can create using the file path. This file path will responsible to provide the accessibility to read that particular database. Okay. Then after that, right, I want to read all the rows. So for that, I can click here and I can create an indicator. Indicator will provide me that particular facilities where I can see all the data from my database. Now here you will get delimiter sheet. Right click, create constant. It is my delimiter spreadsheet. Right now I am going to keep this okay empty space. Press Control A, Control U. Come into the front panel. Okay. Now you can see here. This one is my the particular data. Sorry, array. I want to use this array indicator, string array indicator, as a display element for my particular database. Right click and try to track that particular or try to find out that particular file. I know my particular location is day 15. Inside the day 15, I have okay, I had created this .csv file and .excel file. So for this timing, let's take this .excel file and run the program. Now you can see here we are able to read properly our database, but just because we have selected the Excel file, that's why we are getting the data in the binary format and the system is changing himself. So for the proper distribution, let's come here and select this .csv file, press the OK button and run. Now you can see here we are able to read our data properly, but these are not distributed. We are getting all the data in only one column. To, to change it, okay, to see the data as a real data, we yeah specify delimiters. Yeah, so sir, I need to specify the delimiters. So here I'm going to put the comma, then done. Now you can see we are easily able to grab our data. Now if you will Pawan sir, if you will give me any data in the form of Excel now, so I can okay, I can make the data. So sorry, क्या बोल सकते हैं उसे I can analysis your data with the n number of verticals. जो भी vertical आप बोलोगे, I can break down the data and I can uh, give the results with the n number of verticals because I know how to use LabVIEW and I know only the uh, array. So here we are getting the data in the form of array. Suppose there is one string control where user will put their name and another one where user will put their password. So these are two controllers where user will put their name or password. Now please tell me how can I break down the name and password from this array? Now you can see here the arrays. Now you can see here in the first number column the names are available and in the second number column passwords are available. Right? In the first number column names are available, and second number column the passwords are available. So what will be the column index for this first column, and what will be the column index for this second column? 0, right? There is a beautiful functions is available. The name is the array indexing. Let's use the array index function. By using this array index function, we can break down and we can take only name by providing the index column value constant 0. Am I right? Clear. It will give me one array, and here in this sub array I will get only my names. Now second question will come here. How can I find out Ajay from my database? First, I will use one beautiful concept, and that will be the uppercase for each and every concern for the name. Okay, don't take uppercase. Without uppercase, also we try to do. Any okay? Search. Okay, come here. Come into the array. First column, third number. Take the search from 1D array. Sorry, where is the search? Okay, search 1D array. Place it here. Search 1D array. If my data will available, so it will give me that particular location. If my data is available, so it will give me a particular location where your data is available. It will not tell you yes your data is available, it will just tell you where your data is available. In the location 3, my data is available. Now please tell me, if I want to show yes your data is available on this uh, in this array, so how can I find out? If the value is greater than equal to 0, if the value is greater than or equal to 0, then always you can display a result yes your data is available, right? Yes your data is available, you can show if by using this function. Why? Let's see. Let's check once. Here if I will put Ajay and space, now I will find this. My LED is not glowing. If I will put, okay, remove this space, then I will get what I will get. Yes, I am present in the third location, fourth location. Let's remove this portion now. Now our next practice is required where we need to find out the this OK at the rate 9087 password. Now how can we find out the password? So for that we need this index array function one more time. Why? Because I want to break down the array as earlier. Now create constant. I give the value 1. Give the value 1. And also here I am going to use one more trick, and that is I'm going to connect the index of this element with the column with the row. Using this, I am targeting the first number column. Okay, first number column. And by using this value, I will able to target the particular location or particular array of the column. That's why I will get the particular result. Getting my point? Now you can try to combine, try to compare. Still, a program is not now. You can come here after this. Take one more time. Just I'm going to expand this one. Right click, index array functions. Create constant. To make a connection with this, look at here. At that time, last time I told you, if the number is, if your number will be greater than or equal to 0, greater than or equal to 0, then your data is available. At that time, only you have to use the select function. If it is yes, then pass the final information. Either you can put here one info, and that will be create constant the wrong id slash password. Create indicator. Now program is half ready. There is one mistake only. What is the mistake now? So we are not able to compare anything based on the password. That is the correct. Either you can go with this or functions. Sorry, and function. Come here, use and functions. Clear? Let's try to put the data. Okay, at the rate 9087. Wrong ID and password. Why? Why? Here K should be small. Earlier this K was the capital. You can make it full case sensitive. Any more change or any more adaptability can be put on this case?
Sir, like once we did no removing all the spaces, extra spaces that we can do.
Okay. After Ajay, right click, come here, and come into the string subset. No. Okay, match function. Name, create constant. You can come here. Okay, space constant. If you are saying this, sir.
यस
अगर आप
सर,
यहाँ
अगर
okay,
अजय के बाद एक दो स्पेस लग गया तो उसको हटा सकते हैं.
yeah. So I will let you know the problem. What problem will occur here? Now, Nitesh Pradhan, I am going to write Nitesh Nitesh space Pradhan Pradhan. Okay, Nitesh Pradhan. Okay, password NIT@1988. Still will get the same result. Problem if you want. So here, after that, क्यों हो रहा है? क्योंकि here we are getting only Nitesh, not Nitesh Pradhan.
यस सर, गॉट इट. वो नीतीश और प्रधान के बीच वाला स्पेस को उस काट दे रहा है वहीं से.
Yeah. I had worked on this case near about 30 different possibilities. I had worked on this case based on 30 different possibilities. And the best suitable program is this only. You, okay, user has to more precise. User has to be more precise. Because we cannot control the user, only we can protect our program. So let's give this difficulty to the users. If they will not able to put the correct ID and password, then it is their fault and they cannot track the informations. So ID and password matching is a crucial thing. And user has to be more precise and they have to put correct information. If you want, so after this program, you can put a case. Okay, now flat sequence here. Inside the flat sequence, if you want, so I can put flat sequence. Sorry, flat sequence I can take here. let's don't take the flat sequence, just take this information here. Okay, inside the true you can write a code here. Mathematics, elementary, trigonometry, sine, create constant. Okay, we didn't discuss about the waveform graph and chart today. We'll discuss soon. Okay, copy, paste, delete, create constant. Sorry, just a second. Control B. Either in better is this error data. Okay, error data. There's one way. Here I am going to use flat sequence. Before the flat sequence, okay, no, sorry, don't use the flat sequence, just use it, this one. Come here, let's replace with the waveform chart or graph. Run. If here I will put space, then I will get the error data. Now, if you don't want to get this, if you don't want to give this commitment, okay, so here I can show you one beautiful concepts. You can come into the dialog box, user and dialog box, open this one and two button dialog box. Two button dialog box I want to give here. Two button dialog box I want to give here, and here I want to put message constant error data wrong info. Okay, wrong info. Create control constant, pass it, stop it. Okay, let's come here, front panel. Can I get, I will get that particular info. Now if I'll put one extra space, okay,
Sir, like this, we can have option of create new password, new user account.
Okay, a new user account, you want to put the data and info new user account. So for that, we need to learn event structure, because using the event structure, we can go back and we can save the info. If you want, okay, let's see. Let's check here. Control B here. Uh, don't break it. Remove this one. Okay, just a second. After getting this one, here we can display the info. Here we can display the info directly. I can use the same information, one dialog box, sorry, one dialog box, create constant, okay, con okay, congratulations. स्पेलिंग्स क्या होता है? स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक है क्या? जी आ रही होगा ना? टी ओ एल टी ठीक है. And in second box, I want to put this one. Okay, if the particular person here create indicator button, or let's run the program. Okay, let's run the program. First, I just want to check if I will press this one, so it's working. If I will put this one, so it will not work. That means if you want to put here, okay, wrong data or wrong data, or you want to store the data, so here you can put extra to store the data, because right now we are not using any event structure. We cannot control the whole parameter, because the system will not wait for our action. If you want, the system should wait for your action. If you want, the particular system should wait for your action, then okay, uh, you can go, sorry, if you want, your system should add data on, your system should go back and add data on the same file. Then you write a program where your system should wait for your action. Here, I am not going to write this one. Your info is not available. Do you want to save it? Your info is not PRE in our database BAC. Want to create, want to create, or sorry, want to create, create, or pass it. Okay, if the particular person will click want to create, then you need this one. Then we need one more case structure inside this case. Is possibly right. If we will put the true, if he will put the true, then right click, come here, come here, name, password, sorry, replace with the control, alright, password, and informations. Clear? Now we have to insert all these things. So where and how can we insert? Please let me know. Where and how can we insert? Please let me know. I'm going to create this one as a array. Have you remember that program, sir, which I explained earlier? Insert data into the array. That's taken nearly half an hour. Any way to insert the array? Data into the array?
ऐड एरे एलिमेंट कुछ था ना?
Insert into the array. Row. How can we find how many rows are available? Always.
Count array elements.
Array size.
हाँ.
Then index array again. Why should I go with this long procedure? Right click, come to the array, come here, matrix, matrix size, rows, put here. Okay, let's try to store this data. Let's try to store the data. I am not saying the program will work or not. We can try it only. Control B, right click, read spreadsheet, sorry, write spreadsheet, info here, okay, create constant, empty space. Now in front panel, we need to change this function always. Is it possible for us to do the same program here? Can we try?
सर इससे तो नया एक्सेल सीएसवी बन जाएगा ना?
वही चेक करते हैं। राहुल गांधी डोरेमोन @3. ओके।
रायबरेली।
हाँ, अमेठी। मेरे को रायबरेली की स्पेलिंग नहीं आता। Let's write, run the program. You want to create? Let's come here. Amethi Rahul, okay, Doraemon Rahul Gandhi. Things has been changed slightly, but we are able to store the data. यहाँ mistake कहाँ हुआ है? Okay, information will come on the last page. Okay. If I want, do you want to run? Pass it? No. Let's check. Don't say. Will okay Doraemon 3. But if I will again run, pass it. Okay. I'm going to delete this one. Clear? After, let's save it. Run the program. Oh, okay. Now, in this time, if I will run, so will I get the information or I will not get it? I will get the information. Okay.
मिलना तो चाहिए ना?
Now pass it. Why I didn't get? Now, please, we have to put the Rahul Gandhi here. Raymond here.
Right.
Let's wait to get the output. Sorry. Control C. Let's wait to get the output here. Yeah. Congratulations. Anything. The way you can think, you can design. Definitely, if you will work, or either I will work more, so I will make this program more uh, beautiful. I can make this program more uh, small and more beautiful. Right? If you work, so you can make this program more small and more beautiful. Here you are able to see the data, right? Now let's control you. Okay. Create change to the what? Control B. What is the problem here? Okay. Right click. Come here. Create sub VI. Okay. Create sub VI. Double click. Open it. Right click. View. File, View, Appearance are there anywhere? Windows Appearance, Custom, Load Front Panel when? Okay, press OK button. Okay, save it. Save. Let's try to save this program inside the day 15. Okay, Control B. Okay, delete, Control B. Run the program. Okay, mistake. Okay, Control Noida. Save this program. In case we are we are not able to get this program. So here that this logic, we can use this logic to work, but here this logic is not completely dependent. Why? What is happening here? If you want, so look at here. We are coming here, but this program is not waiting. But this program are not waiting to execute this. Your dependency is not there, right? This program is not dependent. Then we need a event structure because that particular function should wait, right?
उसी यूजर इनपुट के लिए वेट करना पड़ेगा.
Yeah. Now here system is not waiting for the user input. So this logic will not work here.
वो जैसे इवेंट हैंडलर होता है वैसे होता है क्या सर?
Yeah, the same event handler. We need to create an event structure. So I'm going to save this program. Now come here and let's see one more beautiful concepts we can use. Suppose if I will let you know कि you have the 8, okay, you are going to the ATM and you are entering 7,800 rupees. I need one display where I want how many 2,000 rupees note, how many 500 rupees note, and how many 100 rupees note you will get. If it is a my value. Any concept, sir? Okay. I want to know. First, let's come here and take one small function. Create constant 2,000 rupees, right? Then create constant with the 500 rupees. and then
Sir, what function is this?
quotient and remainder function. Let's collect all the data. Are you getting what I am doing?
Yes, sir. We are displaying how many notes of each denomination will be available.
Great, sir. Again, uh, now there is any problem? Okay, yeah, there is one small problem which I have connected wrong. Okay, now you will get 8 2000 rupees note. Now I can come here, I can play with your emotion, and I can make this one, and no, we are not getting the proper solution, right? Hmm. Then what? Should I use more build function one more time? Let's try to run the program. We are getting same thing, but I'm not able to find the proper solutions. Mhm. I'm able to display like this, but I'm not able to display properly. Okay, let's focus by this only. Let's focus till this only. So please tell me, it is a good practice, it is a good program, or it is only a standalone program? If I will change the entire scenario, if I will change it only 1800 rupees, then my system is using extra bits. Is it using extra bit or not? Suppose it is a 210. Okay, let's try to write this program in another way. Right click, come here, take numeric constant. Okay, put 2000. Right click, change to array. 100 sorry, 100. How many times loop will run? How many times this loop will run? Create, change to shift register, mark this one. Clear? Right click, come here, a random number, it will convert it. It will be again converted. Create constant, space, x space, come here, take a concatenate, place here, this one, this one, this one, create add loop, output is here, create this one, create constant, right click, end of line constant, try to run, create the indicators. ₹70,800. Okay.
Hmm.
So the way you will think, you can write your program on that way. You no need to follow any hard and fast or any pre-written concepts in the lab environment. The way you are disciplined and the way you will follow your own logic, sorry, own strength, you can write the program for your own. Okay, then I'm going to close the session. Tomorrow we'll meet again and again we'll do some more programming.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Ram Ram.